There is the Nine of Cups, the wishes fulfillment card. There is You Are My Biggest Wish. There is the Ace of Pentacles with that opening, guys, that offering there, quite literally out of nowhere. Look, the Two of Cups here, possibly, can it be for some of you a proposal? Maybe, very much, but lots and lots of love here and lots of fantasizing about this coming to you, quite literally, you guys. I feel like out of nowhere, and excuse me before I put that down. This Two of Wands here, this decision, possibly even the travel here. And I need to move over to the Knight of Swords. Super impulsive. We see that, guys, here in the Ace of Pentacles, just seeing that opening here, that archway, meaning that there's kind of like something opening up. Your person going, pew, I'm coming in. That is really, really, really strong. Hi, Taurus. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet with me, Chris. Hi. Also welcome if you are new to the channel. Thank you for joining us today. Taurus, this is for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Also, cross watchers. Hi. You could be here, of course, watching for, well, Taurus, your sun sign. Taurus in your chart. But you could also be here watching for a Taurus in your life and resonate with the reading that way. But sometimes you can also be watching for Taurus and resonate with the reading for you. Watcher, cross watcher, hello. If that happens, go with the flow. It means there's something here for you today. Now, it can come from any number of decks today, as well as something on the table, a totem or letter or number pulled later at the end of the reading. So take things as they resonate. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and throw away the rest. That's what I wanted to say. Got a little lost there. I have a little surprise deck here for you. If you have watched Virgo's reading, you might already know what this is. And for those Capricorns out there, hello, who got your December reading saying, hey, you didn't use that deck. Don't worry, it's coming for your next round of readings. But this will be a little bit of a surprise. I will just start shuffling and turning cards over and let you see for yourself. We are also going to be looking at Seasons of the Witch, Yule Oracle cards, guys. And as always, this is also your channeled love messages, as you know, direct messages to you from your person. And Taurus and cross watchers, excuse me, already tongue-tied. I want to say to you, if you ever feel like, first of all, if anything ever feels reverse, you go with that. You take it how it resonates for you is what I want to tell you. And also with the love messages, as well as the song messages, if you ever feel like you're sending the message, that it's not a message coming from your person, you go with that. Because if you are resonating that way and you're reading the message, you're hearing the message, you're internalizing the message, then that's going to your person. And the other thing I want to say to you, if you read it aloud after or with me, that is another way for you to send telepathic messages to your person. Now, as always, we are also looking again, as I said, at channeled song messages. And if you watch my readings, you know I have also just started. It's a little bit still slow and quiet, but I will keep them up. I have started readings where I'm strictly doing very in-depth song messages. I do have a reading up from just a couple of weeks ago. It's a timeless reading, quite long. And recently I released a shorter, less in-depth, but channeled love messages and song messages only reading. No tarot, no oracle. So if that's your style, make sure you go check out the playlist below, as well as looking at your chart, whatever is in your chart, cross-watching or cross-watching for your person. If you haven't thought of that, or you don't do it, or maybe you do. I want to say the playlists are down here. I always feel silly pointing. Anyhow, channeled song messages, direct messages to you, Taurus and cross watchers through song. Can be that your song comes down, can also simply be a title. Excuse me, I fixed my ring here. A title, a location, a name, one line, one word in the song. And again, it can be that you're feeling you're sending it to your person. So you go with that if that happens to you. And the last couple of things going on here are, as always, at the end of the reading before the totems or letters and numbers, whichever we decide today. I'm going to see how I feel, where I'm guided. We will be pulling a channeled love message from me, the Tarot Closet. And today we have a little special treat. We have channeled Christmas songs. What I want to say to you, if you do not celebrate Christmas or you feel like this is not your thing, don't worry about it. Again, take what resonates for you, watcher, throw away the rest. And I also do want to say to you, let me fix these, that nothing is meant to exclude anyone ever. So if you really feel like it's not for me, then it's not for you. But also remember, it can be that there is a message somewhere in there, whether it's one word, one line, a name, or location. So I hope you stick around to hear what that message is, if in fact there is one for you in this particular deck. But that really goes for everything here. Okay, guys, a lot of times I shuffle while I'm talking. I'm not doing that today. I did not want to get too distracted by my own talking. Everything is always ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and get the cards on the table, let you take a look. And before I start a reading, I will be getting your overall energy. But we're going to start channeling now. Although that really happens before. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Thank you. What is going on here? Look, there's a couple coming out with Taurus today. What messages? What might Taurus need to hear, see, clarify, understand, put to rest? What needs to come through? Thank you. Okay, this is a very clear message there. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. This is yours as well, and so is this. Okay, guys, that was lately, I have to say, readings have been like poker decks, just kind of coming down, flying down. I feel like I'm dealing a poker hand. I love that. Sort of like Lenormand, actually. But anyway, I'm going to turn them over, guys. And I do want to say again, take what resonates, throw away the rest. These are general readings. Also, please remember, this is not a prediction. Your outcome, Taurus and cross watchers, is your own, not mine, not a tarot reading. Please remember to use your free will in your reading. Look, you guys, I'm going to tell you right off the bat that with Capricorn, I want to say this was coming down, not this particular deck, obviously, but for Capricorn. But I'm feeling that energy despite the fact here, guys, this is not Capricorn energy. I want to tell you right now, this is Pisces energy here, you guys. The Nine of Cups, but that's coming through for those of you, your person is a Capricorn. Also, I want to tell you, Virgo, this was a very prominent card, you guys, the Knight of Swords and Virgo's energy. And, well, this is everything here. Gemini, Aquarius, also Aries, I want to tell you, in Capricorn here, guys. And do you see the deck now? Look. Yes, this is Christmas, guys. It's the holidays now. Okay, what's going on? Look, the Two of Wands here, guys. All right, we're going to keep on going, but look, we have the Two of Cups. We have Cancer and energy there. Aries, there's Aries again. Okay, wow, look. Ace of Pentacles, guys. Taurus, you're here. But you could also be with a Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Gosh, you guys. Well, we already saw Capricorn and Virgo here. Despite this being a Pisces card, I don't know. That's just how things are sometimes. Look, the Three of Cups, guys. Really strong Cancer and energy here today already, Taurus. The Six of Pentacles. And oh my, was this the same position? I want to say yes for Virgo. I could be wrong. But guess what? Look. This is the hideout position. If you watch my readings, you know this is where the ghosters, the breadcrumbers, look, there's the breadcrumber right there, guys. Already, Taurus, we know that's going on with your person. Where the imbalance, the partnerships, excuse me, that are not balanced, whatever is going on that maybe someone doesn't want to face, they're hiding from, hiding their feelings. The Emperor card often hides out here. This is where they hide. That's what I want to say to you. Look, as you move cards to fit, I'm telling you, no matter what table dressing I have, whatever's going on, there's always a hideout here. So that's not surprising to me. And look, we also have the Queen of Swords coming down here. So I want to tell you, Virgo is here again, also Libra, guys. Okay, so go ahead and take a look at your cards, and your angel wings want to be there. Let me straighten them. I'm a little anal about that. And let me get your overall energy. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can we have an overall energy for Taurus's person, please? What might they be thinking, feeling, wanting to say, doing, just overall? Okay, guys, let's see here. I do not look, by the way. And I want to say to you as well, sometimes it can be that your person's overall energy and your overall energy, which will come down in a moment here, can end up being reversed, or it can even be that they are sort of towering, for lack of a better word, that came out. I just want to put that out there. The entire reading, okay? So it could be that it's not particularly for your person or you. It doesn't always happen, but it has happened. If you watch my readings, you know that there have been times that I have switched the overall readings, and a lot of times I don't. So we'll just see how it goes today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What is the overall energy for our down-to-earth, determined, stubborn, lovely, just wanting to be loved and trying to get things right, Taurus? Gosh, Taurus, you really are one of my absolute favorite signs. A lot of you guys have the most beautiful voices, and your creativity is pretty much out of this world. I think you get underestimated. I want to say that about you, Taurus. So anyway, that's clear that I love you. And sorry for cross watchers, I love you too. Look, it just flipped over here on the Two of Cups. This Cancer in energy. Let's see what's going on. Okay, guys, this is your person's overall energy that came down. They could be a Leo. First of all, I want to tell you, this is the Six of Wands. As you see, guys, your person wanting, look at that. Can you see this little itty bitty card? Your person not only wanting to come, but really wanting it to work. That's what I want to tell you. They're wearing a laurel wreath. They're carrying a laurel wreath on a wand. The energy of love, you guys. The energy of love, the passion, the relationship, the idea. Look, it's sort of like dun, 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 coming in here. And I want to tell you, with that six also, your person really wanting to kind of just, well, heal with you. That's what I want to tell you. That's coming through very, very strong. And guys, very interesting, because we have the Six of Pentacles here hiding out. I want to say your person was most likely, for most of you, breadcrumbing you, just giving, there's been an imbalance in your partnership. I'm not sure. We got to keep going here, but I want to say to you, they're feeling kind of guilty here. And we see where they're hiding, first of all. Now, it could be that they were giving to something not just love-related, I want to say. But it does kind of appear pretty strong here, guys, that you were getting the shorter end of the stick here. There was very much an imbalance. I want to say that you were giving more, but we need to get a little bit better clearer view here. But look, there is that white horse, you guys. Lots of passion, lots of emotional energy, covered by a coat. They know what you are, quite literally by the heart chakra here. They're sitting right on it. They're wearing the coat they know. And as I said, look, they're wearing the laurel wreath, you guys. Evergreen. Those are the leaves on the laurel wreath. They do not change color all year long. Your person has not stopped thinking about you, regardless of what's been going on or what they may or may not have told you or may not have given you. You're on their mind, and so is coming to you. But I do want to say to you, it does look like here that there are possibly other people involved. We see that might be kind of holding things back. And it can also be about the situations, you guys, the situation, the circumstances is what I meant to say, the obstacles, the things in the way here, okay? And quite a few things I want to say. And I also feel that for a lot of you, the things that might be kind of blocking you guys here really do have to do with other people somehow, whether that's family, other partnerships. It's very strong. These are the wands, you guys. They're the energy of love, and everybody here has one. That's what I want to say to you. Your person's is the tallest, and they have that laurel wreath there dangling, and they're wearing it. This is what they want, and it's like I said, they're sitting here on, quite literally on the heart chakra, guys, and wanting to make some peace with you. Could be a Leo, could maybe not be a Leo here, but they're wanting this to work, but we got to get a better idea of the reading. I think it's pretty accurate, and I'm not going to switch the overall energies, because if you look down here, we haven't even started really talking about it yet. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, you guys. Your person here wanting to come and offer what? A commitment. What is that? That is a pentacle. This is a love reading. That is a commitment. That is security, feeling safe. Look what is right underneath it. There's a home, you guys. A gingerbread house. I know. But look where it is. Look what's happening. There is an archway. What is that? That means there is an opening. What is it adorned with? Wreaths with flowers, new beginnings, victory, reunion here. Gosh, and quite literally, maybe coming out of nowhere. Now, some of you could have been sharing a house, an apartment, could have even been married to your person here. They're wanting to come here and offer this commitment. And this is also about the practicalities of a relationship. And what is also home, you guys? Well, a home is where we do everything. We do everything there. We love there. We sometimes, unfortunately, disagree there. We eat there. We play there. We have friends over. We celebrate. We mourn. We sleep. We wake up. We don't sleep. We sometimes die there. I just want to say a house is everything. And symbolically, I want to tell you, in this love, it is this feeling of just feeling at home with someone here. And look at your person hovering right over that, coming out of nowhere. I think for a lot of you, there is a little bit of an awakening, realizing that what you are to them. And there's that victory again, you guys. And also this opening. What I want to say to you is I feel like your person here already, gosh, you guys, you're reading already here, might be feeling like there's a chance. There's an opening coming, and they might just take it. Boom, literally. That's what we say. That's what people know about the ace cards, okay? It can be out of nowhere, but really, it's very much feeling that way. And look what I put up here. I was thinking this was their card. This is their card. Look, the Six of Wands. And look what this is, your overall energy card. I don't know why I was putting that there, but that's how it was meant to be. What was coming through. Page of Swords, you guys. So this is your overall energy. And I want to say to you, might be that you're actually watching your person, but here's what's interesting, and it's just coming to me now because we're looking at it. As I'm going into your reading here, look, things are moved around already. I think you're watching each other. That's what I want to tell you here. I really think you're watching each other. It's not just your person. However, Taurus, there are things that I feel like you have not let go. Quite literally, look, with that sword, if you see here, let me just hold it a little better. There you go. I have really bad eyes, you guys. I hope you can see that. Part of the tip is missing. Some of it has been maybe addressed, but there's still stuff going on here that you want to talk to about your person. Now, the thing about the Page of Swords, it can be that you're younger, can also be that your person is a little younger here, but I really feel like you guys are both watching each other. This is also telling me again that there might be other people involved in your list of reasons of being separated. This is generally a no contact, no communication, and or in separation reading. And I do say that, but I want to tell you, sometimes people come here that are not, and it resonates. So if you're that person, you go with what resonates for you. It doesn't mean that it's the same for everyone. It's a lot of energy here, you guys. But I want to tell you here, you see those birds. There are other people involved, but also when you're seeing the birds, you guys, you're also excuse me, it's kind of here. Somebody's wanting to rise above all that. I think that might be you, Taurus. Could also be your person here, especially if it's involving other people, disapproving people, people interfering. For some of you, this really is about location too, and just different times. There's divine timing is coming to me now to send to you. That's very much a part of this connection with your person. And there are quite a few things that it's sort of like not piling up, but there are things that aren't working. You could say like, here's that, there's that, there's that. But when it adds up, it's because of the timing. That's what I want to tell you here. But your person, and this is the other thing, if your person is not coming, they're definitely thinking about it, as we see here with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles again, which was what originally I was trying to hold up for you. Now, we're going to move on here and just talk a little bit here about the Eight of Cups. You're probably wondering, why the heck did Capricorn come through? This is a Pisces card. I know. I don't know. That came through for whoever needed that, okay? But I want to tell you right off the bat, this has been a connection that has required a lot of patience. Now, this is the wishes fulfilled card, guys. Everybody knows that here. When you get this, it's kind of it can be a really great card. It can really be about getting, what are your wishes that you want fulfilled? What are your persons? This is the very first card here in your reading. This is kind of like an overall reading energy too when this comes down. And a lot of times, Taurus, this can be really your energy coming through strong in the very first reading. So I do feel like this is a lot about you. Your person could be a Pisces, could also be in someone's chart, but that's not the point. It's the energy of this just being patient, waiting and waiting and waiting here. Some of you, I do feel like, might just be like, do you see those dances? Like I was in Serbia a couple years ago. I go there a lot and I haven't been able to, obviously, because of lockdown. It's where our animals are rescued, and I just have a beautiful, soulful, wonderful best friend there. Anyway, they do these dances that we were watching in the Olds Town, and they go really low here to the ground, and they push themselves back up. That's what I feel like here. This person is sort of like, maybe you're getting up to stretch, and maybe you're kind of up and down. It's telling me that it's been going on for a while. You've been really patient. I do think your patience is wearing thin. And some of you might be impulsive too and just do that little pop-up and just go pew, out there. You're wearing, look what you're wearing here. Well, you're wearing a lot of heart chakra. You're also wearing a Christmas tree on your head. So gotta love that. But what is there? Look, there's a star there, guys. One star, new beginning, something here, some kind of opportunity or potential. So for some of you, I think you're sick of it. And I know that's not for everyone, but a lot of you have been waiting, and it's just telling us that. And you might continue waiting for this new start with your person, for those of you that are wanting that, which I think a lot of you are. And I want to say to you too, guys, this is a 9 right off the bat, which is also attainment. And it particularly can mean, guys, the number 9 fulfillment, which is why this is, makes sense. It's the 9 of Cups. It's wishes fulfilled. But it can also be about things coming to fruition, things that you have been, a separation, maybe conversations you might even have had recently, I want to say, and then things starting to turn and starting to change, whether you're moving forward or on from your person. And that's what I want to tell you. This card here is super strong for you in your reading, Taurus, that things are about to change, whether it's you doing that little drop down really low and pop up and move here, vote with your feet, or some of you continuing to wait here. I want to say to you, for this new beginning, very, very strong. And I also want to say to you, as I said, there's an Irish saying, you vote with your feet. I say it quite often, and it's just something I really believe in. And an example of that is somebody can be saying one thing, but then doing something else. That is an example. It doesn't matter what you say, it's what you do. Okay, that's what I want to say to you. You've been impatient. Look, you're crossing your arms here. You're not really smiling. You're not really upset. You're just kind of like, okay, I'm ready. Lot of emotional energy, guys. Super, super strong, and a lot of patience here. But I know for some of you, it's not just running out. It's telling me that it's kind of getting to that point. It's almost a 10, you guys. It's almost the 10 of cups here, that last bit that everybody wants. And look what's right below it here in that card. The Knight of Swords, as I said, this is very strong in Virgo's December reading, which is up already, guys. The Knight of Swords, too, I want to tell you right off the bat, again, Aries, Gemini, and there's also Aquarius here and Capricorn again. Look at your person holding on to the harness here, guys, to that love. Little bit of self-defensive energy, guys. Again, you have it in yours as well. You see that with the swords also can tell us there's a little bit of conflicting energy going on. Super strong twin flame soulmate energy, I have to tell you. Now, if you're not on the twin flame journey, you don't believe in it, let it go. It really is just not going to be for everyone, but it's very strong here. Very strong. Lots of mirroring and triggering. And this conflicting energy of who's right. That's the interesting thing. You're kind of both holding out is what I want to say. There is a little bit of that Taurus stubbornness coming through. You both have a lot to say to each other. Your person, look, they've got this beautiful heart Christmas cake on the sword. It's all about you here. Truly, but it's almost like in some of the, like with the Ace of Swords, the sword comes and like sort of grabs the laurel wreath and kind of hacks it a little, and it's a very impulsive energy. This is the same. And we felt that very, very early on, you guys. I said to you about your person here. We know this can be coming out of nowhere, but it really does feel like that. Look, there's an opening, and they're going to take it. Phew. Very much. And again, there they are. Again, look, on their white horse here. Very emotional, very passionate. Here, it's like there's a little bit of holding back energy still. So this is what I want to say to you about that. For some of you, this is what your person is wanting here with the Six of Wands, the success for it to work, to come. We see that here. Also with the Ace of Pentacles. But for some of you too, I want to say it's sort of like, if we were looking into your person's mind, what is it that they're wanting? This. They're wanting to take this opening, guys. They've been thinking about it a long time. They know that there's a lot of healing to be done. We see breadcrumbing going on here. But look at that opening. There it is. There's that archway, the wreath, the love. Gosh, you guys. And coming in fast, I want to say, look, the horse almost looks spooked here. So what... You know, there is, I have to say, a little bit of energy for you guys. If you're getting messages coming in to just practice your patience, practice your stepping back before you react, so you can be clear what it is you want to communicate, what it is that's coming through. Give yourself time to process whatever is coming through, whether it's stuff you're hearing or your person or quite literally them coming in here, because it does look kind of fast and furious, I have to say. And it can be out of nowhere. And there is a little self-defensive energy here. But the other thing, guys, about this air energy, really, the swords, is really needing some clarity too. And I think your person, what I want to say is I feel like what I saw here immediately for you was like they were getting some clarity. And so they might just be like, there's that opening. I know what this is, and I'm just going to come and offer it. So it might be kind of an Ace of Cups moment for some of you. It's not here, but I'm seeing that, and that energy is coming through. That won't be for everyone at all. But also there is a very strong dreaming about it, I want to say. And for some of you, your person is being held back by circumstances or other people, which can include circumstances too. And it's more of a dream. And I want to say to you, for a lot of you too, I don't know why I keep moving this 3 of Cups here. Interesting about that. We'll have to get to it in a minute here. But I do feel like it's fast and furious. It really, this Knight of Swords energy is coming through very strong for you. They're wanting to change things. They're really wanting to come through here with the Ace of Pentacles, guys, the Knight of Swords, the 6 of Wands. And look, hi guys. Woo, just caught my camera dying as I looked up. I want to say to you, look what is in your second placement here. First of all, the 2 of Wands, you guys. So your person, again, there's Aries again. And here's the thing I want to tell you right off the bat that is very strong. It can be that your person is wanting to come to you, travel to you. Could be also you, but I think it's your person. And for some of you, like I said, it's what's on their mind, that it may not happen right away. But gosh, seeing the Ace of Pentacles, it's like, come on here. And look what's right below the Ace of Pentacles, guys, the 3 of Cups. Yeah, the celebration here after coming, and okay, we'll get there in a minute. But I want to say to you right away, and right here, this is your relationship placement, okay? This is second placement here. Twin flame soulmate energy, big time. Super duper duality, really just so different, but so alike, and just kind of playing off each other, yet a really big imbalance. And that comes through here with the 6 of Pentacles here. Now, I want to tell you, the 6 of Pentacles is a Taurus card. This is you, Taurus. And I think it's more about, now it can be that you were the breadcrumber. Maybe you're doing it now. And retaliation, I want to say, you are stubborn. So it could be that you want to like show them. That can happen. So remember, guys, I'm not being biased. That's how it is. But just because this is Taurus energy, doesn't mean it's actually you doing it. It can be, but it can also be your person. And I feel that very strongly because they're hiding here. And what I want to say to you guys with the 2 of Wands is somebody here is in decision mode. And there's one decision here that's very interesting about the 2 of Wands for me, is it's raised up. It's sort of like, this is what I really want. And they're holding the world and they're looking off here into the horizon, contemplating what is they want. And I want to tell you, this emotional energy, super strong. The energy of love, you guys, the Wands, the emotional energy you see here, they're holding on to this really important decision. Look, it's the earth, it's the world. They're holding it and feeling like they have the world in their hands, that this is a big decision here, truly. Also, this, as we talked about and we know, can represent them wanting to travel to you. This is what your person wants. And this is what's going on for a lot of you. Look, it's kind of, if you see, it's tied up here. Now, in some cards, it can be like bolted with metal. So it does feel a little bit looser, I want to say. And that does come through here in the 6 of Wands. They're free, they're riding, they know they're coming. It's emotional, it's passionate. Look at all the wands, you guys. Lots of wands here, lots of love. However, it's still kind of tethered a little to another person, another situation, a circumstance, something here. They have their back to it. Now, is that you they have their back to? Is that something else? I think that might be something else, whatever that is. But there's still a big decision here, and this is in your placement. Now, this can also be you. I want to tell you, Taurus, you are here holding that, figuring this out. Is this what you want to do? Because look what we have here, guys. We know this. We have the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. You've been waiting. It's very clear we know that. It's very super emotional. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of passion. There's a deep spiritual connection, but you've been waiting. And some of you are sitting here thinking, what do I want to do? Am I just going to keep waiting? Now, for those of you on a twin flame journey, you know there is no actually really untethering, but you may not, for some of you, come back into union in this life. I just want to say that it's just true for everyone, not for everybody, but it's true, it's true that it's not for everyone, the union. So I'm getting tongue-tied, you guys. But what I want to tell you is I do feel like a lot of you, and not just twin flame journey, okay? Everybody, strong twin flame soulmate energy, but everybody, you still have to live your life, you guys. And I do feel like a lot of you too, I think your person's in this mode. And I do think that there might be something they're attached to, whether it's where they live, another person, a situation they feel kind of stuck to or tethered, or like it's not easy to get away. It's a little easier than usual, I have to say. But also you, and feeling like, what do I want to do here? So that's an important message for those of you that might be holding yourself back from living your life and feeling like doing what it is you want to do. And the reason I want to say that, because you know, you still need to go and live and be happy, and you can find love again. Okay, I want to say that for those of you that feel like you know in your heart that maybe you want to move on. That's not going to be for everyone, for sure. Maybe this is a particular message, but it's coming through very strong with the Page of Swords that you might be a little bit kind of obsessing a little with your person, even if you've blocked them or if they've blocked you. I do think you're both watching each other and not letting on, but it's something too, Taurus, that's burdening your heart. And for a lot of you, you're not even telling other people. They might not even realize how hurt you really are, because you're also hiding it a little, and from yourself too, trying to move on. That's what I want to say. I don't know. That's very strong energy. So you do what you need to do for yourself, okay? And I want to say too, that energy of hiding, interesting that that came through, because for those of you that are here in this Two of Wands energy, I want to say it's Aries energy. Your person could be an Aries, but it's not the point. It doesn't mean that they are. You're both here, okay? But for you, Taurus and cross-watchers, I want to tell you there is this really strong feeling of, yeah, trying to maybe even hide it from yourself or holding yourself back a little. There's a really strong decision here for some of you. And with this emotional energy, you're very emotional, but this is what I wanted to tell you. It's kind of frozen, you guys. This is a Christmas deck, I want to tell you, and it's frozen. It's frozen over. There's some snow on there, kind of quieting things, hiding something. The snow can be beautiful too, and you can make a snowman in the snow and see, but you can't hear. It's frozen river, lake, excuse me, not a river here, and with snow on top. So this thick layer of the emotions hiding is what I want to tell you. And for those of you here in this Nine of Cups energy, sick of waiting and kind of watching your person and being proud and stubborn, and I understand both of you actually, there is that feeling that the emotions have been kind of pushed down is what I want to tell you. Here we see they're kind of frozen, kind of in time. And you know what's going to happen? Eventually that snow is going to disappear, and that lake is going to thaw out, and you're going to have to deal with it. So I see that that's a lot of you are here in this Two of Wands energy with your person. And for some of you also, it's your person, and it's telling us here that they're kind of tethered to something, I want to say, and trying to make a decision as well, and coming down here in your second placement, the first card here, and right next to the Ace of Pentacles, you guys. Right next to the Ace of Pentacles here. Possibly traveling to you. We see that very, very, very strongly. Excuse me. Okay. That was some weird throat chakra, I just want to tell you. And Gemini, that is the prominent chakra, the dominant chakra, excuse me, is the throat chakra. Virgo also comes through. So if your person is a Gemini or Virgo, I just want to send that through to you. But look, we haven't even talked about it too. And look what else is here. The Two of Cups, you guys, more Cancer in energy. And what did we talk about? I said, oh, look, I'm feeling Ace of Cups energy. Well, duh. Of course I did, because there also might be a decision to travel, to come here. What is that offering? Well, a commitment, the practicalities, the security out of nowhere. They're seeing an opening here, you guys. Look, there's that opening. There they come here. The Two of Cups, you guys, also deep romantic love between you. Can it be a proposal for some of you? Yes. For all of you, no. It's just not. It's not the case. But guys, for a lot of you, it's really on your person's mind. I mean, it's really heavy on your person's mind. This is what I want to say. I'm going to pick them up again. But I want to say to you, look at this. Look at this. Here we are in the second placement, really thinking in deep thought here about what it is they want to do, your person here. Kind of making a choice. You're here too. This is both of you here, okay? We're talking about your person right now. Right below it, here we have the Two of Cups. possibly making a proposal now of marriage. That can be the case, you guys. For some of you, it can simply be a proposal to get back together, to make it work. We see your person here wants success. We see that in the Six of Wands, you guys. They want this success here. Something's holding them back, but they know what this is. And this is really strong twin flame soulmate energy here with those laurel wreaths, with the evergreen, guys. It stays green all year long. This has been going on for a while too. But this is what I wanted to say to you with this decision here. Making this decision, okay? The Two of Wands here, possibly traveling to you. Could it be that some are dreaming about it, not doing it? It's possible. But guys, this is really strong. The Two of Wands, there's that love, there's the decision, there's that globe. The Ace of Pentacles right after it, seeing that opening here. You see that archway here covered in the wreath, you guys, and the new start, the love. Come look at the home right below it, coming out of nowhere, offering what? A pentacle. What is that? Security, the practicalities, a commitment. What is coming below? The Two of Wands also here in your partnership placement. The Two of Cups, you guys. That potential proposal for some of you. It's right there. Super strong twin flame soulmate energy. Super emotional, guys. Lots of love here. So much love. And then we stick here on your person's overall energy. The Six of Wands, you guys, your Leo energy here, whatever, doesn't matter. That's not the point. Really wanting success in this, success, the overall energy from your person. What do they want success with? Well, coming here, quite literally, you guys. The Two of Cups, and then what is coming after that? The Three of Cups, a celebration here. And here's what I want to say to you. Very interestingly, with the Three of Cups, that can be the three there. I want to say it can be a third party was involved, is involved. Can also be that third party is a circumstance, a location that's just not working, long distance, differences. It can be cultural differences, religious, where you are in your lives. It's almost like celebrating overcoming that. That is not something that comes through very often, but it's very, very much here, guys. I need to tell you, super, super emotional here. And here's the other thing, and I'm probably going to be picking these all up again for your reading, Taurus. But this is what I want to say to you. Look, here with the Wishes Fulfilled card, guys, with the Nine of Cups. This is the very first card. Again, we're going to talk about this because I think you are both your biggest wish. I do realize there are for a lot of you, there are obstacles that are, a lot of them, like they kind of line up that don't move because one of the biggest obstacles is divine timing. So for some of you, this is really like a dream in a way of this is what we're dreaming about. This is here. This is looking really into both of your minds, I have to tell you. But for a lot of you that can get through those obstacles, and if the timing is right for you, this is also the outcome here. The wish is fulfilled, you guys. And what is underneath the Three of Cups here? Well, we have the Christmas tree. And look what's right underneath it. Presents, you guys. These gifts sort of coming to you like a proposal. And in many ways, I want to say to you, some Six of Cups energy. Really interestingly, your person could be a Scorpio because that is coming through. Now, that can tell us that there were some commitment issues with you guys. First of all, I want to say, but I do feel like excuse me, I'm really itchy all of a sudden too. Maybe that's resonating for someone on my arm, very interestingly. But anyway, the reunion is what I wanted to say to you. And these gifts sort of, and also the Four of Cups, you guys, just kind of wanting to offer something here. We see that with the presence here, but we see it in the entire reading, really. Your person, all this love, really wanting this to work, I have to tell you, but really something or someone or someone's holding them back here. But wanting to, that really emotional, you guys, I have to say, wanting their wishes fulfilled, wanting to fulfill your wishes. But I know that it's been a while. I know some of you are tired here. Did things just move around? They did. Look, everything just moved. Did everything just move? Am I imagining this? Okay, I need to tell you, this happens sometimes. When this happens, it's because other messages need to come through. Look, the Three of Cups just got moved around here. So for some of you, I want to say, this waiting period, you guys, this 9, getting your wish attainment, as we talked about, really in things coming to fruition, having this celebration that you got through that divine timing, your time came. And for some of you, passing whatever this third thing is, okay, it's not always a person, you guys. Blocks. This wanted to move here. And look, look what it does to your reading. It also shows here the Knight of Swords just rushing in. Look. Oh my gosh, you guys. Now look what it just did too. Your reading, Taurus, is very goosebumpy, I have to tell you. The Ace of Pentacles now. It just changed everything. Look, this wish is fulfilled here. Somebody needing to make this decision to come here, holding the World card. For some of you, maybe they're dreaming, but a lot of you, it's maybe already happened. But excuse me, the Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled, the Two of Wands there, the Ace of Pentacles, taking this opening here out of nowhere, wanting to offer this commitment here, guys, right there. Look what just got moved, as I said, the Two of Cups here, possibly a proposal. Oh my gosh, the Knight of Swords, what's going on? Look, you guys, are you looking at this? What is happening? Okay, look what just happened now to your reading. I have to show you. You guys, this does not happen all the time. Sometimes it does, and it can happen for 1 card, maybe 2 cards, but your cards are just really here. Your person, I'm going to tell you, I'm very Taurus. I'm super goosebumpy here. I don't want to just keep saying this, but I have to. I have to tell you here. Look, there is the Nine of Cups. The wish is fulfilled, guys. The attainment, things coming to fruition. Here is this offer. Here is the Ace of Pentacles, you guys. Holding that commitment in their hand, out of nowhere, taking an opportunity that's being presented quickly, okay? The Two of Cups, you guys. For some of you, a proposal here. Your person's reaching out. We see the imbalance, I do want to say, but look, they're reaching out. They're wanting to make it right. They're wanting here with the Six of Wands and their overall energy, guys, to make, they want things to work here. I have to say to you, things just got moved around. This celebrating it, guys, the Three of Cups here. Gosh, what is that third thing you overcame? I want to say, rushing in, feeling like for some of you, I think your person is feeling like they're running out of time here. And I'm really fascinated by the way your cards traveled, guys. And I have to tell you, and look what's interesting in the hiding spot, and then what is your last card. For some of you sitting here waiting around in this Nine of Cups energy, there's also something you want to hear. And we feel, I feel very strongly in your reading for most of you that there is some hiding going on with feelings. That's just a very strong energy. Also, something that needs to be admitted here, and it can be about other people, or maybe something that was said out of passion, or something that might have been done out of passion, but really strong harmony and healing, you guys, for you too. And some of you here are in this Queen of Swords energy. I want to say to you, now Virgo, very strong here, also Libra, but the Queen of Swords, you guys, is you're really wanting your person to tell you something here, something that maybe they were lying about, something they're not admitting. That's very strong, really total honesty. And look, you're holding up that sword here. You have a candy cane in your hand. I want to say to you, it's not going to be for everyone, but what's coming through is that for some of you, there is a little immature energy maybe going on in your person's part. We do have a Page of Swords here. And as I said, this is your overall energy, but I felt very strongly the minute I saw it that, nah, this is like kind of both of your energy. And it could be that your person is younger, but there is a little bit of immature energy here. But you're wanting them to talk and own up to something. You've been waiting here, Taurus. We see that very much. We see the breadcrumbing, guys. We see the strong need for harmony and healing here. We see the imbalance. And here's what I want to say. Six of Pentacles. We know this is your card, Taurus, or Taurus energy, excuse me. But Libra always comes through for me. Why? Because there's the scales. You just can't deny that. Super imbalance. Your person was giving and might still be to something else. Something else was taking a priority. And look, it's almost like the child here is sort of holding up their hand like surprised by it. So for some of you, your person made a decision that affected this partnership, this imbalance, what they were giving more to. And also here, something they're not telling you, that they're hiding, that you're wanting to know. And look, some of you are this bird up here, I'm telling you. I'm really just listening to your messages from the divine, listening to your gut instinct. Those are your guardian angels, your intuition, wanting to rise above here. Also ascension, guys. For those of you on a twin flame journey, you've been busy, Taurus. Really just kind of, I feel like for you, this the last months especially, something sort of clicked for you and wanting to change things for yourself for the better. And I was feeling that very strongly for you when the Two of Wands was here in your second partnership placement. Isn't that interesting how that moved and how the Ace of Pentacles is there now, guys? Oh my gosh. But I do feel like for some of you, there's like big decisions going on, not even just about your person. Can be. It's the holidays too. One could say, yeah, lots of travel. Of course. This is the Two of Wands that was in your partnership placement. Them wanting to come, dreaming of coming, decision going on here. Quite literally a very life-altering decision, I want to tell you. I'm not going to go over it all again, but it did get moved here into the first place now, right below this long wait. These wishes that you have for each other. It's sort of like, it's time now. And your person might take that opportunity. Could also be you, Taurus and cross watchers, I want to say. But yeah, there was definitely your person was giving something to someone or something else here, very much in imbalance. And you've been waiting. And look, you see it here too. And some of you had an aha moment. Very much, I want to say here. Yeah, and also I want to tell you, again, it's not for everyone, but getting downloads of information, kind of having these moments where you're realizing things here. I see that too, guys, for you. And that 6, that harmony and healing, that's also for you, Taurus and cross watchers, to take care of yourselves, okay? And heal for those of you that want to do that dance and pop down and pop out, okay? I just want to tell you that. And also, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles, it can be for some of you even too. This is not a life reading, but I want to say for some of you, there might be a new job on the horizon too that is coming through. So that's not going to be for everyone, but could be part of what's happening here. This pop up in new love even, but that's not for everyone, but that is also here. But with your person, in order to have this transformation, guys, something needs to be talked about, come out, this conflicting energy here. And look, there's some more of that twin flame soulmate confirmation. That's not surprising. But look at all the clouds around here. Could be your person also made a bad decision, had some pretty clouded judgment, and still isn't maybe quite wanting to own up to it. And here's that immature energy that I'm seeing in this deck. I know it's so like, what the heck? But look, it's this gingerbread man sort of grinning, popping out. Who is that in this reading, Taurus? For some of you, is that your person? Have they been playing games? I don't know. That's not going to be for everyone, but it's a very interesting energy that's coming through. It's very much a page energy. It's not going to be for everybody, but also they're kind of hiding a little behind the clouds about what they've done. And interestingly, it's right here in this hiding corner, right below the 6 of Pentacles, guys. So take that as it resonates, but wow. Yeah, wow. That's all I want to say. Taurus, here you are. Here is your selenite. Very high vibrational, guys. This is yours. It's related to the crown chakra, really opening up. And I feel like you have been. Like I said, I see this is you here ascending, guys. Some of you kind of, yeah, maybe making some big decisions in your life in general. But I love this for you. So I'm going to set this down. It wants to be here. Look. We're going to start looking at channeled love messages. Messages to you from your person. Look, there's already 2 here. It's so hard not being in contact. Okay, you guys, it's already starting. Thinking of you gets me through. Yeah, your person, that's the thing. I think they have been for a long time, you guys. Look, they're so emotional, I have to tell you. And you too. Gosh, you guys. Oh, Taurus, you're reading. I love when when the messages are so clear. That's what I want to say. I don't love that I feel like right now, I have to say, I think somebody is really reiterating this. Look, this Queen of Swords energy of fess up. Come on. We're going to have this new beginning. Look at this guided connection, guys, but also a child here can represent that. They're thinking about it, and it's sort of like you're holding that up. Look, the Six of Wands energy of your person wanting this success and possibly sending a message too, I have to tell you, but you just saying, yeah, well, you also wanting that. That's what I want to say to you. It fell down here. And your person wanting to own up to it too, because it did fall on the Queen of Swords. I do think for a lot of you, it's not just about, did things just switch here too? Okay, I can't with this reading. Taurus, look, it just switched here to the Six of Wands over here in your energy. The Page of Wands we already knew was both of your energy, but your person, wow, okay, this just changed over. Your person is definitely keeping an eye on you, I want to say. And that page energy I was feeling about them for a lot of you, very, very much. That's just been confirmed by the jump here, the change that happened. Gosh, you guys. Okay. We're going to keep going on here, but I have to say, this did switch into your position though. And I want to tell you, I was feeling very strongly for some of you. There might be some money or new jobs type of thing going on for you. You might have heard it already or it might be coming. And interestingly, as I was talking about all that, this did switch over to your energy. Not a love message, but it is a message nonetheless. This is yours. Look, we already knew this. You're my biggest wish. We know that very much, you guys. We know. There is the Nine of Cups, the wishes fulfillment card. There is you're my biggest wish. There is the Ace of Pentacles with that opening, guys, that offering there, quite literally out of nowhere. Look, the Two of Cups here, possibly, can it be for some of you a proposal? Maybe, very much, but lots and lots of love here and lots of fantasizing about this coming to you, quite literally, you guys. I feel like out of nowhere, and excuse me before I put that down. This Two of Wands here, this decision, possibly even the travel here. And I need to move over to the Knight of Swords. Super impulsive. We see that, guys, here in the Ace of Pentacles. Just seeing that opening here, that archway, meaning that there's kind of like something opening up. Your person going, pew, I'm coming in. That is really, really, really strong. Wow. Taurus. And gosh, here, excuse me, didn't even talk about that. Yeah, overcoming that, you guys. And it's staying here in your second placement here. Guys, you're reading. Wow, Taurus. It's pretty amazing reading, I have to say. You're my biggest wish is going to stay here, guys. There with your Nine of Cups and your Ace of Pentacles. Very much belongs there. Look, I spy on you. What just got flipped over here, guys? The Page of Swords. That is your person spying on you. I think you're watching them too, but we saw how all that changed and it flipped over to their energy. Talked about it a lot. That's a confirmation. Your person definitely, and if you've blocked your person, they're finding another way. And for some of you, it could even be, excuse me, through family and friends here. I want to say this energy too of some of you that, like I said, for some of you, that Six of Cups energy is very strong. But so it could be that you guys, your families know each other, friends, not for everyone, but that is for particular people. I spy on you though. It's like not surprising that that came down. What do you want to say? We are soulmates, I know. Okay, you guys, I want to tell you, all right, where do we want to put this? I think I want to put it here. You know, sometimes if you're on a twin flame journey and you know that with your person, it can be they just don't know what it is. And for those of you that don't know at all, don't worry about it. But if you research it, make sure you're getting reputable, getting it from reputable sources. And look, this card here is flipping, so I'm going to look at that in a minute. But also, can be some of you here are soulmates. I have to tell you, they're different things, you guys. But you know, we can also we have one twin flame and be with a soulmate who also makes us happy, or maybe not. But the point is, soulmates and twin flames are very different. You can have many soulmates, and you can have your twin flame and be with a soulmate or meet soulmates. And that's the other thing I want to say. Soulmates come in friends, in family, in romantic partnerships, strangers. Okay, soulmate doesn't mean necessarily romantic. It is in this case here, very much for someone here. For a lot of you here, this is for you especially, obviously. But I want to say it can come through in people that come in and out of your life in a day. Can be a family member, a really good friend that you never have romantic feelings for. It's a deep connection, you guys. Helping each other to... Wow, right in the middle of that, my camera just died. Okay, that's telling me that I've gone over an hour at this point. My world changed when I met you. Okay, you guys. Last chance. Last chance. Look. These came out for you. No one can hold a candle to you. Taurus, that's very true. You, I love you, Taurus. I really do. You're just such a fun and vibrant, yet earthy and very loyal. You know, you can be really stubborn, but boy, when you're in it, you're in it. That's what I want to say to you. You just want to be surrounded by beautiful people, beautiful energy, you know, beautiful things. And I don't mean that about money at all. You know, just peace is what I want to say. Yeah, your person knows that about you. I love you every day, Taurus. Gosh, and I don't know why that made me emotional, and they're making me channel another card for you. Come on, Taurus's person. This is, well, yeah, look, that's a flyer. I wish I could come and take you away. Oh, gosh, you guys. Yeah, we see that here very much. Wishes here, guys. The Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups here. I'm thinking about it a lot with the traveling, the Two of Wands. Taurus, gosh, having that celebration here with the Three of Cups, you guys. Out of like speeding up here. Look, now the Knight of Swords is right below the Two of Cups, you guys. This proposal, they might be coming in. Some of you might have already moved on too, I have to say. Or you think you have, or some of you may be with someone and you're not even sure, or you're whatever. But your person, for some of you, has heard that. That's a particular message coming through for whoever needs to hear it. And they're feeling like they have to rush in and make this offer quick. But that's pretty strong, you guys. This offering here, I have to tell you, is very strong. Very strong. Nine of Cups, you are my biggest wish. There was Six of Wands energy, got switched to the Page of Swords watching you. The Two of Cups, you guys. The Two of Cups here. The Two of Wands. Contemplating that decision with you guys. Possibly traveling here, wanting this celebration. Coming in like fast and wanting to change, wanting to make things work, you guys. Oh my gosh, and dreaming about that. I wish I could come and take you away. Taurus. 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 Wow. Okay, you're reading. We're moving on, Taurus's person. Don't try to stop me either. More channeled song messages, guys, quite literally. Song messages, look, this is already yours. These, again, are messages to you through song from your person. Can be a lyric. It can be a title, a location. It can be that your song comes down, or a particular artist. You take whatever resonates for you, and if you ever feel again that it's you sending the song, then that's how it is for you. That's how it's resonating. It might be something you're saying, repeating now, aloud, meditating on, whatever, and you're sending that telepathically now or later if you want, but however it is for you is what I want to tell you. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses, the Rolling Stones. Yeah. Yeah, very much, you guys. That's a pretty wild horse, I have to tell you. Look, it's a little spooked here. I do feel like there is this, like, the horse is like, whoa. slow down. Super strong impulsive energy, I have to tell you, and it really comes in alignment here with the Ace of Pentacles. Kind of like, look, the Six of Wands got moved, as we know, from their energy, and I really feel like that's this energy of things moving. I have to tell you, things in motion here, and can quite literally be, you know, this horse is like, whoa, take it easy. And that is that message, the message coming through you again, too, to just, you know, step back and think before you speak. Think about what it is you want. Messages to yourself, letters to yourself that you don't send. Also, guys, for your heart chakra, because there is a little bit of a blockage here going on. But yeah, your person here, there is a little bit of wild energy, but also it's just simply the energy of them coming, guys. Okay, this one also just got pushed off by my hand, and then I'm going to actually say, but they're not letting me shuffle. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me, never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way and forevermore. Nat King Cole, Unforgettable, written by Irving Gordon here. Okay, guys, we will look at an oracle card in a moment. What do you want to say to your person through song? What do I do to make you love me? What have I got to do to be heard? What do I do when lightning strikes me? Sorry seems to be the hardest word. Elton John. I want to say to you right off the bat, it could be that your person is a Cancer. It's a very strong energy for me with this card. I just need for you to know that. Also here, guys, we talked about it earlier with your person maybe hiding a little bit, not wanting to admit something. Maybe that's the apology here with the Queen of Swords energy. I feel like that's you. Some of you are already ascending up here, but wanting to also to rise above something. I do feel like your person wants to apologize, you guys, if they haven't already, but there is some pride and ego. We know that. There's some stubbornness going on both ends. I want to tell you, time has passed, but I also feel it could be for some of you with the Six of Wands energy and this coming, then that is part of it, this quick apology. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be a really big romantic gesture. But there is something they're not totally wanting to face here or say or do. Look, this is hanging off. That's yours. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate on. I made my baby cry. River. Joni Mitchell. This is your person, guys. And look here. I want to tell you, it's a lake, but it's not the point. You're both in this energy, but right now this is your person's message to you, very much contemplating it, wanting to come. For some of you, they're thinking about it and maybe not quite able to yet. There's a lot of divine timing here. But I have to tell you, for some of you, it really is the time. I know that's not going to be for everyone here, but your person, they're having a hard time with their emotions. Very much this frozen lake here, a really thick ice, guys, and covered in snow. And quite literally what you think too. It can be many seasons have passed, but it's really more about the emotional energy. It's very much there. It's so much there, but I do think that they've been hiding it. And you as well, just trying to take care of yourself because you have been waiting here. I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate on. It's also telling us that it's been difficult for them. If they could just vote with their feet and flying. We talked about the voting with your feet with the Two of Cups here. It would be much easier to just go and skate. Why do they wish they could skate on it? Well, because look, it's frozen over, you guys. Like I said here, this is a frozen lake here, river, whatever. It's not the point. Very, very much. Your person, yeah, I do feel like there is some emotional, also imbalance in your person, interestingly enough here. And this expression, not being able to, but also being held back by something, the divine timing, you guys, or whatever's going on in their life here. Lots of harmony and healing needed, Taurus, between you and your person. I haven't put the guitar down lately. There it is. That's yours. Also, it can be that you or your person are a musician. That's just a fact. That's not going to be for everyone here. What do you want to say to your person through song? Yeah, look. Interesting. This was also popping out. I'm going to read the one that popped out first. I've looked at, oh gosh, you guys. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down and still somehow. It's clouds, illusions, I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Both sides now. Guys, Joni Mitchell again. Gotta go listen to both these songs. River, both sides now, okay? If you haven't heard them. Most of you probably have, but it's also about seeing each other's side of the story. I want to tell you guys, because when there are clouds in the way, you can't see. You can't see. They're there, they're not, they dissipate, they get in the way. Your person's still here, you're still there. But there are these obstacles. There's also bad judgment. There's things that were said, there's hurt, but there's this separation here with the cloud, okay, is what I want to say to you. We know somebody's peeking through them to take a look and see what the other person is up to. With the Page of Swords, I think you both are, but your person confirmed that. But your person also doesn't, I feel like there is a little bit of torn energy here between some decisions. Also for you, Taurus, here. Really big life decisions for you guys, I have to say. It would require a lot. That's what I want to tell you for some of you. And for others, it's sort of this energy of just boom, coming in. I'm going for it. I'm sorry. Let's do this. Woo, you guys. Yeah. But that's the thing about clouds too. I want to say to you, they do create illusions. Also, when you see shapes in clouds, and those, by the way, are messages a lot of times, guys, from your angels. These were coming out. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is all right with me. Let's stay together, Tina Turner. When this card comes down, it's always so interesting. I'm going to pick up your oracle cards now, guys. Look, these are staying here for you. Interesting. It's almost like a contradiction. I'm so in love with you, excuse me, whatever you want to do is all right with me, but then it's let's stay together. That's the thing. I think your person could also be you sending it, of just wanting to be understanding. That's the thing, because for a lot of you that can't be together now with this third party, whatever that is, for a lot of you it's divine timing. But whatever, the point is, it's just trying to be understanding while you take your journeys. And that's also for you, Taurus, again, of you needing to continue on your journey. That just came through. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. This is no ordinary love. Ordinary love, Sade. Taurus, that's going to be a very special message for somebody here today. Your person knows that. Okay, guys, the channeled song messages are over now, unless they force out more cards, which can be the case. We're going to look at these, the Seasons of the Witch oracle cards here that we're waiting for you. Gosh, you guys, the family card. Now, this is what I want to say to you, first of all. What were we talking about really early on in the reading? That the Nine of Cups, what is after the Nine of Cups? The Ten of Cups, which is all about that, also that Pisces energy as well, the family, the love. For some of you, that can mean some reconciliation or coming together with family. This is Christmas time, so that's going to it can mean that, but I also mean something a little deeper, maybe something getting worked out. But we did see that very early on for those of you too. Look here. Very interesting. You know, when I say that to you, like, well, we know it's Christmas. Yeah, but that is, there is travel here. There is love. There are celebrations. It's all here, you guys. So that's also what comes through with your reading today. But look here too, this is coming to a 3, I want to tell you. So that can also be that for some of you, I just want to say, before I even read the message, it really is about maybe some family or other people that are involved. That third party for some of you will be that, okay? That's one thing. The other thing here, we're seeing that happening for you very much, Taurus. It is the holidays, and this is in your reading. So I do see travel. I do see here celebrations here. Love, quite literally. It's pretty intense, actually. But also, this is your love reading, and I want to read this to you here. For those of you too that have a family with your person, maybe you talked about having a family with your person, and I want to say to you guys, we saw the Ten of Cups. This is not the Ten of Cups, but it is like it in some ways. Just having this hope too for those of you that are wanting This reunion is what I want to tell you, to pick up where you left off and either put your families back together for some of you or start one, because that's also really strong, guys, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups here. And for some of you, that might have been part of what your issues were, I want to say. Maybe timing wasn't right, that sort of thing. And also families are involved, especially for those of you on twin flame journeys. I want to say that to you, other families. But let's read this card here. Thy love is present in the presence of thee, a comforting veil that warms the heart and hugs the soul. Okay, that's just a beautiful message here. Also, I want to say to you, Taurus, it's kind of like for me right now is coming through as the happy, happy card in the Wisdom of the Oracle, which is a lot about recognizing and embracing the love that's around you now, and understanding that and celebrating it. I want to say to you, regardless of what's going on with your partnership, I felt that for you very strong, Taurus, and it's making me emotional because it's not for you. I feel like it's something else within you and your heart, okay? For some of you, it is about family with your person, but family with your family of origin. That's coming through very strong, and also for some of you, that might even be family coming in the form of friendships here, very strong, okay? Whatever that is for you, celebrating that and enjoying that. And I know for those of you in America, that happens a lot with the gratitude, with Thanksgiving, but this isn't about that. This is December reading, but this is your reading. And Taurus, there's a very strong energy for you. Also, to recognize what that is for you and to embrace that and appreciate that and know that you have people around you that love you, and whatever is going on with your partnership here, to take care of yourself. And I just hit my heart because I just feel, yeah, I don't know who needs to hear this and why is this making me cry, but okay. Taurus, this can be about love for some of you with your person, but I feel like it's heavier than that, okay? I'm going to set it here and move your spine on you card. I don't know. Where do we want to put that? Let's put it here, guys. And let's read your next oracle card. Falling in love. The thorns of roses rip open the heart, only for thy petals to bleed into thy soul. Well, gosh, you guys. That's why I want to say to you, too, we talked about it a little earlier on, that some of you might be falling in love newly. Some of you, and that's part of why I feel like for some of you, your person might be rushing in here on the Knight of Swords, trotting for a while. They were trotting on that Six of Wands, and they even told us that they're moving out of that energy and coming faster because it got moved. So interesting here. Maybe for some of you, there is a new love already there. But here's what I want to say too. It can also be for some of you back in with your person. If you see here, there are 5 trees, you guys, and the 5 can represent change. Also can tell us there was some conflict and instability, but with the change is to reverse that. And look what here we have. This is an 11, you guys, and I want to tell you, twin flame soulmate energy, again, we already know this is a very strong spiritual connection, but also about your partnership. This is about, for a lot of you, rebalancing with your person, which we see here is desperately needed. We don't see the Justice card here, but it's not even the point. There's a really strong rebalance needed for you, Taurus. And if you and your person are going to fall in love again here, for those of you that this is not a new love, for some of you it is, excuse me, I am seeing the Justice card, the Libra energy, guys. I already saw it here in the Six of Pentacles, which we know is your card. Taurus energy, excuse me. But I'm also seeing that, the Justice card for you, a really strong rebalancing for you, but also for you and your person. We know there's a really strong harmony and healing energy here with you guys, and this just confirms that for me. But very much this duality here, a lot of love between you guys. I have to tell you, so much love. But look here, somebody here also has got their arms sort of tied. And they're kind of holding you. So I just want to tell you, too, your person is not letting you go, for those of you that might be wondering here. And as they jumped around with the Page of Swords and moved into their energy, they're watching, they're not letting you go. They're wanting you to be yours, you to be theirs. That's what I want to tell you. And for those of you in the divine timing and in these situations that can't change now, this is what they're thinking about here, guys. Also with the wishes fulfillment, you are my biggest wish. We see it here. The Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, this decision with the Two of Wands, this celebration. It's like, who? Yeah, it couldn't be any clearer, I have to tell you. Where are we putting this card? Let's put it here on your mistletoe, guys. This is your mistletoe, by the way. Okay, so we didn't actually, whoop, that was loud, excuse me, get to shuffle any, but that's what came down for you. Look at how beautiful, by the way. Isn't that lovely? I love that so much. It's, yeah, not a motif I would normally like, metallic, but ooh, that's pretty. Okay, enough of that. We're going to look at the Tarot Closet channeled love messages, and let's see if your person is going to send you that kiss under the mistletoe. This is yours. This is yours. Well, there's 3 here. You are my other half. Well, that's not surprising, is it? We are soulmates, I know. I love you every day. The Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, you guys, the Three of Cups here, even really in the Two of Wands. But look, the Nine of Cups, the wishes, guys, biggest wish there. They know you are their other half, whether you are on a twin flame journey and they know it too, or they just know the word soulmate, or you are soulmates. And this is not about your twin flame. For some of you, this will be about your soulmate. Either way, you are my other half is both, you guys. Mirror soul for twin flames, other half soulmates. Either way, also for twin flames here. Guys, Taurus, your reading is really beautiful, I have to say to you. There's a lot of love between you and your person. You're such a loyal, lovely person. You got that stubborn streak, but that's also going to get you through in your life. And I think for a lot of you it has. So if you channel that right, you know, all these things that people say are not good traits, it's not true. They're part of who we are, and we can channel and use them in ways that make us stronger, better people, happier people that make good decisions for ourselves. And I want to compare it to, I'm a songwriter, as you know, a performing songwriter and a singer and all of that, guitarist, and it's sort of like channeling stage fright, which I have very desperately, I have quite badly, believe it or not, despite it being me being a professional for many years. And it's like channeling that. You learn how to channel that and use it in your performance. And that's what I want to say to you. Here, I don't know why, but that's coming through for you to take those traits that you might think you don't like about yourself and let that go. And you take those and you use them for yourself to your advantage to make you a better, happier person who's living an authentic life, okay, for yourself. And that all was derived from you being stubborn. But anyway, that came through. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Look, I care too much what people think. Yeah, that's not surprising. We see that in the the Six of Wands. We see it in the reading for a lot of you. There are other people that also for some of you caused this, some of this disharmony. Can you feel my love? That was a very strong card, guys. Look, and it wants to be here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Oh, Taurus, you're reading. I really want to hold you. Whoa, okay. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Very much, you guys. You both are. And, you know, sometimes we can be better receivers or better senders. Some people are good at telepathy in every way. I have to say I'm quite good at telepathic messages at telepathy. And you can be too if you feel like you're not or you don't know. You can practice it, guys. There are ways you can practice it with guessing and sending people messages that you can ask them later or send them like something they can pick up at the store for you. And it happens to you quite often. You might not realize it when people contact you that you were thinking about, or you contact them and they say, oh, I was just thinking about you. Or you find out that you reach out to someone and they're, gosh, you don't know how much I needed to hear from you, or I was hoping to hear from you. That's all telepathy, guys. Your person, it's very strong here in your messages and very much part of your reading. I'm sure a lot of you have felt it here today. Okay, this flipped and turned over. You have changed me for the better. Just smelled basil, by the way. For those of you that, I don't know why that basil is just coming out. It could even, they're talking about Basel, France. But anyway, that came through. Look, you are my biggest wish. There you go. Confirmation, but we already know that. It's going here also by your Nine of Cups, guys. Here, right underneath your mistletoe, look. It's really hard living without you. I made so many mistakes. This is wanting to flip off. I love you. Yeah, we see that very much, Taurus. Whatever's going to happen here, guys. Just so you know that came through really strong. You look down at your reading and it's clear that they wanted to send that through. And look, can you feel my love? It needs to go here. Look, very emotional, I have to tell you. Please wait for me. Look, I don't think for some of you, there will be a wait, I have to say. There's a very strong divine timing here, guys, and obstacles for others, but look, for some of you, it might not be. They might have even already come. It's pretty quick, I have to say. You are the love of my life. Gosh, you guys. Hi, guys, the battery just died. What do you want to say? Okay, these are yours, guys. I'm hiding my true feelings. Yeah, we saw that really very early on, I have to say. I'm waiting for the right time. Interesting. For some of you, yeah, very much the Two of Wands here. They're still, I have to say, for some of you, your person is tied here to something else. Very much in matters of love, but it can also just be matters of the heart, in terms of family or something. And look, it's right here by the family card for some of you. Take that as that resonates, but you are so beautiful. I love when that message comes through. Okay, guys, last chance. Well, these just fell down. We will be together again someday. That's a particular message. Give me time. Gosh, you guys. Yeah, I have to say. All right, last chance. Last chance. I received your telepathic messages. Taurus, yeah, very much here. Okay, guys. Taurus, your reading was beautiful. Today we are going to look at some numbers and letters, guys. This can be anniversaries, birthdays, and in terms of letters, initials, locations, you take them as they resonate. Okay, I'm going to put them here on your new beginnings, star, opportunity, guys, your potential, which you have a lot of, Taurus, in all of your life. Okay, let's start with the numbers 6, 5, 4. Oh, interesting, guys. 6. I love this. Look, are you ready? 3 6 is there for you. Some angel messages. Really is about looking at things from another perspective, guys. And also I want to tell you, gosh, that's interesting. Can really be about kind of finding peace in your life, you guys. Very, very much here. Gosh. Okay, I love that. And sort of banishing negative thoughts, I want to say to you. Just turning the negative into the positive. And what were we just talking about when I went into my little rant about how some people think being stubborn is so bad? I don't think that is. And if that is something you felt like or have been told in your life or whatever, it's not. And this is also confirmation of that, really. And we talked a lot about that, moving on for some of you, just in your life in general, moving forward, finding peace and happiness around you. Really strong message for you. I want to tell you, there's an 8, 3, a 1. Look, another 3 here, really looking at what it is. Yeah, what's unfolding for you. I want to tell you, for some of you too, about your higher purpose. And that came through really strong for you, Taurus. Regardless, this is not a life and general reading. I do life and general readings, and that can come through in a love reading, and it's coming through for you very strongly. And I want to say to you again here, with 2 4s, also really just kind of facing things, seeing things through, you guys, really, really very much, and also looking at what's around you. And trusting in that, not only your higher power, I want to tell you, whatever that is, your God, your goddess, the universe, whatever that is for you, but the people around you, as we saw, guys, with the family card, also here, just the energy that's come through very strong for you, Taurus, and yeah, just trusting in yourself, but also the people that are around you already. You're very much surrounded by that, okay? Interesting. Your person came through very strong, Taurus, but your life, you in general, are coming through very strong here. A, K, P, J, S. Gosh, you guys, it's like the whole alphabet. R, D. Interesting. Did we have another V already? No, there's a V. Wow, M. Okay, and L. I don't know if you can see that. It almost fell. Interesting. It would have been interesting to see if that fell and where it went. But okay, well, the 4 just landed on the 2 of Cups, you guys. Yeah, I just have to tell you, 4 can be about manifesting, guys. A strong foundation and stability with someone. And where is this landing? Right here on the 2 of Cups. Cancer and energy, but not the point. Possibly a proposal, you guys, but you're really strong love here. Your person, for a lot of you, they're manifesting this. And for those of you that feel like this isn't the right time, it does come through here that there is a lot of divine timing being a big part in this partnership for some of you. But for others, I want to tell you, it's these obstacles. There's a lot of them. Divine timing is one for a lot of you, but for some of you, it really is, I hate to say it, but it is location or other people. Something here, but that came down for a reason on your 2 of Cups, Taurus. Taurus, that is your reading today. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I wish you love and light and all things good in your life, in love, and beyond. Lots ahead for you. I see really very good things for you. Just acknowledging what's around you, the people that love and support you. Also, the many beautiful qualities in yourself, some of which you might not see that way. You take them and you use them. You use that stage fright and turn it around and use it to for the performance in your life. And I don't mean it that way. I mean your life, but that was just a very bad, a bad metaphor. But anyway, I love you. Thank you for being here. If you like this reading, I would love it if you would like it and subscribe and turn on your notifications. Especially that I want to say, you guys might have known that recently that I wanted to, I'm going to put this here so you can see your lights, you guys. You might have known that I have wanted to, and I want to hold this, offer you readings every week. And we're in a hard lockdown in Austria, guys. It's just not happening. So I do apologize, and I thank you for being patient as I still try to figure out what exactly I can and can't do. But I will always bring you readings every month, whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. So make sure you turn on that bell so you can be notified and watch your video. You can also cross-watch, of course, with the playlists. But anyway, it's really about you, Taurus. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm going to put this back. I don't know why. I just wanted to hold it. I love you. You take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye, Taurus.